see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running.
Snags it, and there's running room. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Offense in a bunch formation. To the air, it's Richter. With the catch, it's Simpson.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out in short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
The Rockets can really attack on this second and short. They'll give it to the back. Maybe some room here. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. Miller with the ball. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Running behind that left side. There he goes. Touchdown, Toledo. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And every team has their script, and they want to get the game off on this foot, and they want to make sure that they have balance and get these plays in and assert the line of scrimmage. Run the football, and they do. They create the explosive run, and they open this football game with a touchdown.
Coming out with it, it's Jenkins. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now the Thunderbirds offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, Dave. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Thunderbirds will hustle to the line.
And when your offensive line can plow holes like that and you can get over 10 yards a carry, we don't need to complicate this. This is a very simple form. Be more physical. Hand the football off. That's a great job in back-to-back plays for this offense.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Jackson will throw. Finds his big tight end. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Wants to throw on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And it's the Thunderbirds come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking downfield on first down. The sure hands. It's Dorsett. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range if they choose to kick it here.
And then you gotta love that from the corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Smith takes the handoff. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Creates a little room, and they get him down.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both, and that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up third and long situations, and now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping.
They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on fourth down. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly to the tight end. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. The Rockets have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Richter. Grabbed over the middle, it's Crosby.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end round there.
After the 9-yard completion, a wide-open playbook on 2nd and short. The give is to Smith. Maybe a crease. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down.
And that's the second time today, man. Like, you see, it looks like he's going in fast forward. Man, he's got some jets, man. This guy can really, really move. This offense does such a nice job of finding creative ways to get him the football. And we've already seen it today. A couple of explosive plays, and they're going to continue to feature this young man.
Got it set up on the outside. Breaks into the open. And he scores! Touchdown, Rockets!
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far this first half, they've done just that.
He'll bring it out. It's Jenkins. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So the Thunderbirds offense is out in the field and ready to attack. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Hold and fire complete. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. See what they've got on second down. Jackson gonna throw it. Got his man on the right. Fights off a defender. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll go to the counter. Steamrolls his way ahead. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Thunderbirds want to move quickly.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And it's the Thunderbirds are rolling down the field.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. He'll pull it down and run. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you could tell. They want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just trying to get to him, try to get him on the ground. But this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Gets open down the middle. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Thunderbirds, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
He'll run it again. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Thunderbirds! A great catch and run for 6. Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Rockets offense looks primed and ready to launch on this drive. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions.
Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Toledo. Once he got some room, it was over. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in this game. 3 of his 6 have come in this one. Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. We're going to just need to work on those angles. That's for dang sure.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. And it's the Thunderbirds in the hurry up.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Nice job by this defense getting to the QB and getting him on the ground, creating the negative play. This offense must have seen something because they're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Fires one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Thunderbirds decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. Smith takes the handoff. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen.
Could be an outie. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Rockets. Rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. With that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stuff.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Maurice, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Jackson will throw. Here comes the heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive line when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And it's the Thunderbirds will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Secures it at the 30. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime and potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense got it. They're on the run. Turns it on down the left side. He's at the 10. He is in. Takes the fumble to the house. Touchdown, Thunderbirds.
You know, they say sometimes you got to be at the right place at the right time, and that linebacker was. When that ball came free, he saw it immediately, was able to scoop it, show you the speed, and he takes it back for a long touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Rockets offense looks ready to go on this drive. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Got it in the middle. It's Newell. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Looking downfield, it's Richter. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. It's complete to the right. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Rockets getting set on 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. Stepping to the right. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Makes the catch. It's Crosby. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update. The Rockets will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Jenkins. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got...
Makes the grab and room to run. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Thunderbirds headed quickly to the line.
That's a first down for the offense.
Off play action on first down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And this offense has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. They're already down 2 possessions. You know the pass has to come at some point, but they got to keep him clean. They can't get behind the sticks consistently. They've got to start to narrow this gap.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Jackson gonna throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half.
And it's frustrating because you go into half, and the coaches tell you what they want to accomplish. Listen, we've seen this the whole first half. This is what they're doing. Not a good job coming out first drive, trying to get some momentum created. Turn it over to the other team. Give them a good field position now, too. Not the ideal start.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. No siree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Hey, just a great job by the defense. First down, the whole menu is open to the offense. They try to slip in the screen pass. They see it right away. Get them on the ground for no gain.
Give to the single back. Tackled there by the defense. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. A senior defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on how he's doing. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. And the Rockets will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Jackson will throw. This time it's complete. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. And it's the Thunderbirds who are in the hurry-up.
First down for the offense.
The snap sets up the throw. Touchdown, Thunderbirds! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They just saw their lead cut in half, and now they'll try to answer. The offense changing the play. The give is to Smith. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
Man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the hill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
To the air on first down. Shoots it to the left. Got his man downfield. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 at the 39. trying play action. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down.
And that's just a timing one. And if I'm a quarterback, and they're going to sit back in zone, when I run those crossers, just wait for that zone window to open up, anticipate it a little bit, chunk that thing, and let my receiver do the rest of the work.
The Rockets with the 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on first down, it's 2nd and 6. Knocked out of bounds and sticking with that running game as they get deeper in the red zone.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8.
Good job by this defense, man. They got him in 3rd and short, but man, they've got to do a better job. If they want to get back in this football game, like, they've got to force some field goals. They've got to force some punts. They've got to force something to go their way, and they've got to be better on 3rd down.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
After getting stopped on that 2nd down, don't be surprised if the offense hands it off to him again here at the goal line on 3rd.
He's going for the goal line, and he breaks the play. Touchdown, Toledo! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to...
Turning it on! That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
They'll give it to him again. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. The Thunderbirds want to crank the tempo.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
And a first down for the offense.
Now he's looking to throw it. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll test the right side. They'll give him 3 yards on the play. It's 3rd and 7. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Jackson gonna throw it. They're working that left side. Finds a crease at the 20. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Thunderbirds! And after being in a huge hole, they're all the way back. Just one possession away.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
Toledo hoping to get things. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Smith takes the handoff. There he goes. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
This offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this...
Got a little grass. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. And the Rockets will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Richter. Makes the pass. A spectacular one-hand grab.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Puts it out of the air. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Rockets are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He wants to throw it again. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Gets it out fast. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pocket breaking down. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. And you saw that there on the incompletion.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Looking to get it in. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it, inches away from the touchdown.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
Trying to punch it in. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And it's the Thunderbirds want to pick up the tempo.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Gets it across the 10 to the 11, and a fresh set of downs and a little breathing room to boot. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Might have a chance. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
He's got his man across the middle. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I think the frustrating thing for this offense at this point is they've had a lot of success, and still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think about the play calls that have worked for you in this game, where you found success, where you found your explosive plays. Don't be afraid to call those plays again right now in this 2-minute situation.
Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking up the first. Jackson will throw. Fires to the wideout. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there calls the missed timing.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways, and they haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play that's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get this guy going more on the ground.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Throws toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't put the ball in. It'll be fourth down.
Well, they're down by one.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Under fire. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
They want that clock to run. Makes it past the marker. Still running at the... Here's a little room there. Touchdown, Rockets! This crowd absolutely love it as he rolls into the end zone. He scores for the 5th time in this game. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a 2-possession game, and guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute what's important.
Sends it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach.
Snags it, and he's open. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. Under fire. Got his man. He gets out of bounds, picks up the first down, 30 seconds left.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Jackson gonna throw it. Pressure coming. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
He's brought that up at the 23-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out and start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.